We're going to stay at 133 pounds and see who the opponent will be for Anthony Madrigal. We're going to go, this is Zach Redding of Iowa State in the red. He is the 7th seed and ranked 18th nationally. For Northern Iowa, Jack Skudlarzyk, unseeded but ranked 24th nationally. Upset the 2-seed Ryan Sullivan, who's 8th in the country in the first round. Skudlarzyk wasn't even going to be the starter until some wrestle-offs earlier in the week. So this is a huge run, and we've got a possibility of having 2 unseeded wrestlers meet in the semifinals if he can get past Zach Redding of Iowa State. And he's in on an ankle early. Scrambling here. North-south, neither guy can get enough pressure back towards the opponent's head, and that's going to stalemate. The big upset for Skudlarzyk in the first round. Obviously didn't see it, so I can't give you a score right away. But upsetting a kid ranked in the top 10 in the country after not even being assured of being in the starting lineup not long ago. So he's wrestling with a lot of confidence, but he's given up the takedown there. We've got a hand-touch takedown for Zach Redding of Iowa State and a 2-0 lead with 2:05 to go in the first period. Good motion by Skudlarzyk, but Redding has an answer. Just breaks him back down. Interestingly enough, coming into the tournament, Madrigal's only conference win was over Zach Redding in tiebreaker 1 earlier in the season. So if that is the semifinal match, obviously we've got a long way to go here. And the Sooner has got to be licking his chops thinking he's got a shot at the finals. And they're out. 1:03 to go in the period. 1:02 riding time for Zach Redding. Skudlarzyk needs to find a way out if he's going to get this, going to stay in this match. Redding definitely with the ride out would have 2 minutes of riding time and a 2-0 lead. So Skudlarzyk needs to find his way. He's had good motion. He's not getting locked up down there. He just hasn't been able to find the escape yet. To his feet again, but just can't quite get the escape. Redding has an answer, and he's staying just above the waist to avoid the count. 33 seconds to go in the period. Skudlarzyk was an NCAA qualifier a year ago. He's always been one of those guys that you heard about, had a lot of potential, but hasn't quite had the breakout yet. Obviously qualified for the NCAAs a year ago, so had a good season, 5th at the Big 12 championships, but then didn't get to wrestle at the big show. Like I said, this year, weren't even sure who it was going to be at 133 for the Panthers. It's Skudlarzyk. He's in the quarters after an upset, but Zach Redding is riding him now, getting too high, but short time, and runs out of time there. Redding with 2 minutes and 5 seconds of riding time, leading 2-0 after the first period. Redding will choose down to start the second period. If he can get up and out and preserve most of that riding time, he will continue to command this match. Redding to his feet immediately. Good trick, good cut back there. Got to be careful on that move. You can't make contact while you're off your feet. Good job there by Skudlarzyk. Trying to go straight back for a count. Couldn't quite get it. He's got the leg in, but now Redding has the ankle. Swimming for the head, and he's out. The Cyclone takes a 3-0 lead and has preserved 1:35 of his riding time. Skudlarzyk needs a takedown to get back into it. A takedown for Redding in this period would really put him close to bonus points. Oh, nice duck under. Trying to double off, and does. It's a 5-0 lead for Zach Redding of Iowa State, and the riding time clock is counting up again. Redding's a true freshman from Eastport, South Manor, New York. You can see a lot of that this year. You're not counting towards eligibility. We've got a lot of true freshmen in the field. No reason to redshirt them. If they're the best guy, they're going to go. Redding's making the most of his opportunity. Pull back, and that's near fall. That may be a fall. It's close. Oh, Skudlarzyk, good job fighting off his back there. He's holding 2, I think. He's holding 3. 3? I'm not sure, because that should be 2. I'm not sure. The referee signaled 3. It doesn't matter. Redding puts Skudlarzyk back on his back. He's going to get 4 this time. He's going to have to adjust if he's going to get the fall. Goes the overhook. Okay, that's going to be 4 for Redding. And that's going to put him up 13-0. Riding time ticking close to 3 minutes. What a performance by Zach Redding. 13-0. 2:50 riding time. Okay, confirmation from the head official. That should have been a 2-point near fall the first time. He signaled 3, so the score is not quite right. I believe it's 12-0. 11? Okay, it's 11 because they gave him 4. They should have given him 2. It's 11-0. Zach Redding, 2 minutes and 50 seconds of riding time. And Redding is going to be down again because Skudlarzyk picks top. I can understand it. He's got to make something happen. Looking for the cutback again. Can't get it. Now he does. He's going to have to go to work. Redding with the switch. Scrambling a little. Over-under position, and that's the escape. 12-0 for the Cyclone. Riding time is assured. So Redding looking good for the major. A real chance to get a tech fall here. Kind of a slow motion I see there. Got his hand to it. He's so long. He was able to still reach in and get a lock. He couldn't get a lock. Had the one hand on it. Skudlarzyk stuffs it. Panthers got to make something happen here. There's not a lot of sense waiting around at this point. 53 seconds to go in the period and in the match. Another little duck trying to get to the leg. Couldn't quite get it. I'm sure Redding wants the tech fall, but he's not going to do anything crazy to get it. Now he's got a lock on that leg. This looks good for the Cyclones again. 20 seconds to go. If he finishes it with the riding time point, it would be a tech fall, but he's got to finish it. Neutral danger zone, the first we've seen of it today, but can't quite get the count. 10 seconds to go. Rolled all the way through, still doesn't have it. 5 seconds to go. It won't be a tech fall, but it will be a 13-0 major decision for Zach Redding of Iowa State. He moves into the semifinals. He'll square off with Tony Madrigal of Oklahoma tonight. We'll move to 141 pounds. Dom Demas from Oklahoma, your number 2 seed, ranked 6th in the country, a former All-American.